Hello. Hello. I really hope this is working. I've just spent the entire afternoon testing everything out. So yeah, there might have been some people earlier who tuned into a live stream which I didn't even mean to make public. So if you managed to get to that, then congratulations on being early, but you weren't really meant to see that. Holy smoke, there's a lot of people here. Hello. Hello. Oh no, I can hear myself. Really okay. Oh, problem solved. Sorry about that. Yeah, hello. Hello. Is this working? I see the chat and lots of people are saying hello. Also, if you get this weird electric noise on the mic, which sounds like tell me. It's because I've got the chat open on my iPad. And I don't. If that's making a noise, then I will just dispose of that. But at least that way, it means I can see the chat. Okie dokie. Okay. Right. Oh my gosh, it's 35. Okay. Right. Hello. So, I'll explain the plan. So, I'm gonna be honest. This probably won't be the most entertaining thing ever because essentially I'm going to be just grinding. So, yeah. But the main reason I decided to do this stream is because this is kind of going to be this week's hardcore episode, because I'm actually going away to Devon for a week, and I just didn't get a chance to get a video up and ready, so I just thought, you know what, if I do a live stream, it'll just be a lot quicker and a lot easier. But there will be a video next week, but this week this is the hardcore episode. So basically, yeah, I can answer questions. I might do a bit of storytelling. I might sort of explain what happened with Stampy. I know I did that earlier on, but the story evolved quite a bit since then. So I'll probably go along and sort of go over that again. But yeah, that's the rough plan. I've got lots of things to do, got lots of mining to do, and lots of tree chopping to do. And my plan is to effectively get ready to build my next building. And at the start of the next hardcore episode, I will just say, I'll have a chest full of all the stuff I got today, and I'll say, I got all this, and I got all this from the stream I did. If you want to go and check it out, you can. And then I'll just be ready to start building, so I won't have to show my resource collecting. So, oh, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna try reading the chat here, because I haven't even looked at it yet. It's cool that the chat isn't going fast, that we can actually... Isn't going fast, so... What? Okay. I can't read, sorry. Yes. Okey-dokey. Oh, no. Oh, no, why have I given the Jedi cookie mod? This is probably a mistake. Ow. Okay. I just need to relax, I'm panicking a bit too much. So, right, I suppose we ought to get going. I haven't actually cleared out my inventory. Also, it's late, so we should probably sleep. Let me just get rid of all this stuff. This is still left over from the last hardcore episode, really, when I was doing all my building. We've got a lot of dirt. Where's my dirt chest? My dirt stuff goes over here. Here's in my junk chest. You should get a pet. I did get a pet. I've got a dog. You can probably hear it in the background, actually. I got a dog in the most recent hardcore episode. Oh, speaking of which, by the way, I've been reading all your comments. There have been a lot of name suggestions. Aqua was suggested, and like a lot of water-related names were suggested because the dog was found in a puddle. So yeah, I'll go over that in the episode. Hello Tinks, says Riley Samson. These builds look amazing. Thank you very much. Don't worry, we are commoners. Don't feel overwhelmed. Oh, thanks, but I am still rather nervous. Yeah, I need to get rid of my wood. Where can I put all my wood? I can just put all my wood in here. I've got a really organised storage. Well, I say really organised. A partially organised storage system. Let's sleep. It's still a bit all over the place, and to be honest, I don't really have enough chests to organise it all properly. Okay, here we go. I am trying my best to read the chat, but the problem is I'm multitasking and I can't really multitask, especially when I'm under pressure. So if I'm reading the chat, you'll get a moment like this when I'm just doing nothing. But I am trying to read all the messages. Right. So I've already got my iron on me. I need some sticks though, which I think I just put away. No, I didn't. I've still got them on me. So to start with, I think I'm going to do some mining because that is quite. Oh dear. That's quite simple, and I'll be able to. Yeah, I can just make them all into axes, pickaxes even. Still got stuff here I don't need. Torches. I'm sure I've got a whole bunch more torches, right? Yeah, loads. Okie dokie, got those. I don't actually need the sticks. I'll put those away. Where do I put the rails? I'll put rails in here, right? Rails go in here. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Where can we put other things? We've still got 30 people here. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. Thank you very much. Okie dokie, we can get rid of those, and shield I will want, because if we run into a creeper, then we've got issues, and food as well. Oh no, actually we might be having a bit of a food shortage. Boom. Nope, not that one. Food. Here we go. Oh, got loads of food. Got loads of food. Got loads of food from my handy super smelter, which I've now got in the blacksmith. Anyway, let's go, and let's do some things. Simply Films says, bro, I was mining a few days ago and I kept getting diamond 8 veins. Crazy. Certainly is crazy. How's my FPS so smooth? I will show you. Oh, yeah, you can see the settings, right? My render distance is 10 chunks. It's pretty small. If I'm not playing on Optifine and I've got like all my resource packs and shaders off, then, well, I've got a pretty decent PC. I mean, you can probably hear it in the background. But if I have all my shaders and stuff off, I can have it like pretty much max and it will still run smoothly. But I assure you, it doesn't. If I put it up, getting a bit distracted. But if I put this up, okay, that's maybe a bit much. But if I put it up to 22, it then starts to like. Actually, yeah, it's all right, but it just starts to glitch a bit, and I just prefer not to. Let's bring that all the way back down. Perfect. Let's get going. Let's do what I actually plan to do. It's a long way down. And this was a ravine. Well, I mean, it still is a ravine. Just, I decided it's better to block it off. It looked very scary. Also, I hope all the sound volume is alright. I tested it a bit earlier. Hopefully it's not too quiet. Right, here we go. Here we go. This is the big bit of the mine. I still haven't found a single diamond, by the way, which was really rather annoying because I spent a long time here last time and I didn't get any. So maybe this time, maybe this will be the lucky time. And I don't know. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 5, isn't it? Yeah, it's 5. Okie dokie. So I was kind of thinking I could. I'm saying okie dokie a lot, aren't I? Oh, that's why there's lava there. I was kind of thinking I could. Oops. I don't have a water bucket. Good idea. Good idea. Water bucket. But I was kind of thinking that I could talk a bit about the whole Stampy situation, because since I last spoke about it, the plot's developed a bit with Love Garden and the shout out which he gave me on his live stream. So I thought I'd talk about that again, and also I feel like last time I feel like last time I rambled on a lot. I mean, I'm doing it again now, but I feel like last time I was very distracted and didn't really get to the point very much. So, also, yeah, hang on. I do hope the mic's okay and it's not getting, like, static from my iPad. It should be alright. Yeah, so, starting from a while ago, I won't waste too much time on the old backstory, but, I joined YouTube in 2018. I've always wanted to do YouTube, just because I always thought it was really cool, and I started in 2018 doing cringy vlogs and challenge videos, and it really wasn't the best. But then... I mean, pretty much, I just continued that until, like, the summer of 2019, when it just sort of slowed down and stopped. And then I started again, well, and I made the occasional video over the course of, like, the following year. I made about 2. And then I made the Stampy video for when he hit 10 million. And that did, pretty well, as I imagine you're all aware, because that's why you're all here, pretty much. And I made that video, and... initially, I think it got like 30 views. I think it got about 30 views, and I had about 134 subscribers at that point in time. So it's gotten a bit better since then. And at the time, I'd been talking to Stampy in his live streams via super chat messages. And he kind of knew me, and like he mentioned it in one of his streams when he was talking about the video I made, and he said, "Oh yeah, well Tinks has been showing us on the live streams," and I imagine a couple of people might have recognised me before the whole thing happened. But I was doing that for probably about a month, just because I was on this big whole nostalgia trip, and I really got back into playing Minecraft again, and I was listening to the Minecraft soundtrack a lot. And I mentioned at the end of one of the live streams, Stampy, I'm gonna make this sort of 10 million subscriber special video for you if I tweet it at you. Is that the right way to describe it? I don't know. I'm new to Twitter, but if I send you the link on Twitter and at you, will you see it? And he said, yeah, probably. So I made it, and I sent it to him on Twitter, and I was thinking, okay, I don't know if he'll see it, but it would be cool if he did. And then I think it was like the day later or something. The video had about 30 views, as I said, and I had about 134 subscribers. And then I remember I had my iPad in my lap, and I was on my computer, and I was trying to get some of the worlds from my iPad on Pocket Edition onto my PC so I could use shaders on them on Java. And I got a notification from Twitter, and I looked down, and it said, "Stampy Longnose has liked your tweet." And I went, "Oh my god, this is happening." And I put it on my Instagram story because I was completely freaking out. And then a minute later, I saw that he'd commented on my video. So it was like this random video with like 30 views, and Stampy Longnose had commented on it, which I just thought was really cool. And I mean, the entire time I was freaking out. I still am. And then Stampy retweeted it, and that's when the video started to get traction. And then after like, because actually no, it happened quite quickly. I think it was just before the video became 24 hours old. Stampy retweeted it. So after about 24 hours after uploading it, it had about 2,000 views, which was insane. And then it climbed and climbed and climbed over that night, and I instantly just started gaining loads of subscribers, which was just so cool. And then Stampy, he did a live stream either the following day or 2 days later, and in that live stream, Stampy put the video in the chat, and he pinned the link. And I remember I was on a Discord call with my friend at the time, actually, and we were there. Oh, I should probably be putting torches down. And we were just watching the stream, and Stampy did it, and I had my analytics open, and my subscribers just like went vertical. I'm umming and ahhing a lot. So then that boosted it a lot more, and then the YouTube algorithm just kind of picked it up, and it was less Stampy. Well, I mean, the Stampy's tweet was still most of the traction was coming from that, but then the YouTube, I don't know that. Then the YouTube algorithm was starting to pick it up on its own, and then it sort of calmed down a bit until, as I imagine a lot of you are aware, he did his 10 mil live stream, and he'd asked me before in a different live stream if he could play it in the 10 mil live stream, and of course I said yeah. So he played it then, and I didn't expect him to do this, and I've got to respect Stampy for it, because it's like probably the best moment of my life. Stampy says, now I don't normally ask for subscribers, but if you could all go and subscribe to Tinks, it would be cool. Obviously you don't have to, but if you did, it'd be really cool. And I gained like 6,000, because I mean, so after all the traction from the video initially with Stampy retweeting it and that, I was on about 2,000 subscribers at that point, which was like mental. And Stampy says, "Why don't you all go and subscribe?" And it just shot to like 7,000. In like 2 minutes, I gained about 5,000 subscribers in about 2 minutes. Oh god, okay, hang on. We're gonna read the chat for a minute. That's like a dream come true. Certainly was. Yep. Hey, when did you start watching Stampy? And thank you for making the Stampy video. Got me really emotional. Oh, thanks so much. I started watching Stampy back in 20. It would have been 2012, definitely. I don't know when about, but I mean Stampy and Squid were the YouTubers I always used to watch, and I mean Stampy is the sole reason that I got into YouTube. So yeah, like it's weird that Stampy was the one that got me onto YouTube in the first place, and Stampy was the one that then propelled me up in the ranks on YouTube again. It's just been so cool. Like, I mean, now it's like super cool. And for me, it's just, like, I can't imagine what telling younger me what's happened now would be like. I would just flip, because I remember when I was younger, I really wanted. I spoke to my parents about it a couple of times. I really wanted to like meet Stampy and Squid for my birthday, and I wanted to like play Minecraft with them. And now like, yeah, it's weird because I mean I don't know Stampy, but now like Stampy sort of knows me as Tinks, which I just think is like, oh, that's so cool. And I yeah, I don't know, it's just weird for me because I made the channel totally inspired by Stampy, and he's the sole reason I got on YouTube in the first place. And now for Stampy to like be the reason why I'm where I am now, it's just so cool. But yeah, that kind of brings me to where we are now. That's about it for the story, really. I can go into my backstory on YouTube a bit more about the videos I used to make, if you want to hear that, but I doubt it's going to be too interesting. That's such an amazing experience. The video was awesome. The YouTube algorithm picked you up. Now that's epic. Yes, it certainly is. Waterflame89. Thank you very much. Got some mining to do. How long are these tunnels meant to be? I don't even know. We're still not getting any diamonds. There's lots of redstone and there's lots of coal. In fact, I might come and get some of the coal in a minute. How many blocks is this? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent. Now, I know there's a cave through there, but I don't want to go in caves, because every time I've gone in a cave so far, a creeper has nearly blown me up. Prince Henry, I'm guessing that's pronounced, says hello. Hello. No, Tom, don't mention mention the distracts. We don't go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh! Oh! We didn't. Nope. We never went in that. Never went in there at all. Okay, let's just go here then. Yeah, no, we should miss it. Right, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is entertaining, isn't it? 10, 11, here, lava again. 12, 13, 14, 15. We made it, we're good. Lava is right there, though, which is just lovely. Oh, I don't want gravel to fall on me. Yeah, no, we're good. Oh, yeah, so I've totally forgot I was going to answer that. There's loads of people are saying what texture packs am I using. And this question gets asked a lot in my videos. I'll show you. Options, resource packs. Here we go. So I've got super lilies, which just makes the lilies. I can show you them in a minute if you really want to see them. It just makes them look like really nice, and there's loads of different styles. I've got realistic light sources, which is why my torches look like that, and my lanterns look like actual lanterns. Then I also have better leaves, which is why all my leaves like are a lot more like 3D and stretch outside the actual block. And then, oh god, well, there's another one, isn't there? Oh yes, slight depth. And slight depth is the reason why my tools are like this, which I didn't even know they had that until I put it on. So, to be honest, I prefer the normal tools, but alright. And then that's also the reason why, like, my bookshelves are 3D, and, like, my railway tracks are 3D. That if any blocks are 3D, like furnaces, for example, that's the reason why. Is the pack available in the marketplace? I don't think so. So I'm on Java at the minute. When you refer to the marketplace, iron. Sorry. I expect you're referring to the marketplace on Bedrock. I don't know. I don't really know how the Bedrock marketplace works. It's a little bit confusing to me. Yeah, I don't know. When I found all of these ones, I literally just searched like I think I searched like best Minecraft resource packs or something like that, and I just chose the ones which I liked. Oh yeah, that's another thing that slight depth does. It adds a bit of depth to the ores. Still no diamonds. So, and this, right, we're now encased by lava, because the reason why I've blocked off the end of this tunnel here, up there on the left, is because there's lava and a big cave, and it was scary. So I might go the other way and see if I can start at like a more normal strip mine going that way. Now, let me... Ah! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Okay. You know what? We don't need that iron. Sorry, iron, but you can stay there. Oh. Get that iron. Yeah, still got more iron up here. Also, I'm prolonging going to the nether. Going to the nether, because it's going to be very scary. And I was watching Dallas Med 65's hardcore series the other day, and he died going to the nether. And it was like episode 2, so I'm not going to the nether, I'm sticking to the overworld, and I can't talk, did I say overworld? I meant overworld. And yeah, so basically, when I'm ready to end the series, I'll probably try and defeat the Ender Dragon. But I'm expecting, because I mean, every time I go into the nether in any other world, I just die, like, instantly. That's just part of that's part and parcel of going to the nether. So I don't want to go to the nether just yet, because there's just so much more I want to do, and I've mentioned it before. I want to build like an entire town, effectively, and that's what the next building. I'm not gonna mention it yet, but that'll be the next thing that I do in the next episode. So, chat, are you mining at Y11? I think I am. Oh, okay. If I press F3, it's gonna take the screen to being what's the word? The ending soon screen. So I'm gonna check, and I'll be back in a second. I'm on Y12. Wait, so I mean, Y12's alright, yeah. I mean that's fine. Plans to go to the nether. Who dislikes on these vids? Because I don't. How many dislikes do we have? Because I haven't updated the stream in a while. I'm on 1. I mean, to be honest, there are a lot of people which are subscribed to me which probably don't know, because it was on the Stampy stream and he just said, oh, here's a link, go subscribe. So they probably clicked on it, subscribed, and then left, which is why I get about 500 views a video, which is insane. I'm really grateful for that, don't get me wrong. But currently we're losing about 10 subscribers a day, which is fine, because it just means that less and less of my subscribers are inactive. But I imagine it's a lot of the people who just sort of like don't know how I am and just subscribed because Stampy said. Oh, there's one, is there? Okay, that's cool. Oh no, that's gonna be lava, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, everywhere I go, there's lava. I mean that makes sense because it's supposed to be like that. I'm crouched. Yeah, I'm crouched. Okay, I reckon we can get over this. We haven't got any mobs coming. We're good. Just do that for now. That will do. And that will remind me that we have to go down. Okay. We continue. We continue on the search for diamonds. Oh, also, by the way, I was going to mention this right at the start. The quality of the stream is probably not the best, am I right? I don't know. So, earlier on, I was checking it, and it just seemed to... Oh, use water! I totally forgot I've got that. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I went to go and get a water bucket earlier. I sort of forgot that was a thing. Anyway, yeah, you might find that even if you're watching the stream with 1080p, that it seems to be like 720p. And I tried fixing that earlier. I tried on OBS, I tried on Streamlabs, which is what I'm on at the minute. And whatever I do, it just seems to always be in 720p. And then also when I tried rewatching the VOD, it seemed to be 720p as well. I don't know. Yeah, okay, people are saying it's alright, that's good. Apples or oranges, Android or iOS? I'm an iOS person, and I've been an iOS person since 2011. Oh, by the way, someone asked earlier on how old I am. I'm 15, turning 16 at the start of July. So, there you go. I mentioned that in the last stream, I think. But yeah, I've been on iOS since about 2011. None of my family are iOS, though, oddly. I don't know how. It's because my dad originally bought my mum an iPad back in like 2011, and she didn't use it, so I claimed it for my own, and that's actually where I first started playing Minecraft back in 2012, 2013. Yeah, I've always been iOS. All my family's Android. Personally, I just prefer iOS. I don't know why. I mean, iOS. There you go. And then what was it? What was it? You else? Apples or oranges? Apples. I mean. Apple or orange juice, It's weird. I'll say I prefer apple juice, but I drink orange juice like with my breakfast every morning. Oh, there's a cave nearby. I don't like this. Yeah, I'd say I prefer. God, this is riveting stuff. This. Yeah, I'd say I prefer apple juice, but for some reason I just drink. Well, no, the stuff I have is orange and mango juice. There you go. If anyone really wants to know what I have with my breakfast every morning. What else have we got? You have some good editing skills. Thanks very much. I mean, I wouldn't really call them. Well, for the Stampy video, I'm actually really proud of that. I feel like I edited that quite well. But with the hardcore episodes, it's really not editing. It's just going along, and like, just cutting out around the sound. It's Oh no, the iPad is pretty low on battery. That's not good. I didn't anticipate that. But actually, hang on. I've got a plan. But I don't want to die in... Oh, I hate Minecraft cave sounds. Minecraft cave sounds are the scariest thing. And there's water nearby. Right, watch this. This is going to be my master plan. Okay, hang on. Where is the... Oh no, it's in the wardrobe. Yeah. I've got a portable charger. Because I am just that skilled and clever. Which is the oldest Stampy video you remember watching and still... I still remember the rocket ship video. Well, actually, I don't know if it is right, but I am assuming... Well, I'm pretty sure the first Minecraft video I ever watched was an iBallistic Squid video. I don't think it was, but this is the earliest video I really remember watching. iBallistic Squid's video on a plane crash with one of his mates from like 2011? And it's really old and it's really... Hang on, let me just... Alright, yeah. We got loads of power left. Yeah, it's really old, it's really outdated. But that's like the earliest one I remember watching. No, Dad. No, it's still going. Sorry about that. I had to go and grab the charger. But yeah, I'm kind of just saying that that's the first Minecraft video I ever watched. I don't know if it was, but I'm claiming it is. Here we go. Hey, you, Tubbo. What? Tubbo's not here, is he? Now, there we go. Let me put that down there. Oh, now we're charging. There we go. Now those are my that's my kind of skills, you know. I'm just that prepared. The oldest Stampio the oldest Stampy video I remember watching was Hotel of Dreams. Yeah, I remember that one. At that point I think I was sort of binge watching Stampy. I've been watching Stampy since, yeah, I'd say about 2012. I don't know. I could have a look later. Still mining. Reckon my world just glitched. You sound like Tubbo, mate. Do I? Or is that just because I'm British? I'm younger than Tubbo. Is Tubbo 18 yet? No, he's still 17, I think. Was I talking about something before I went? I probably was. Did someone remind me what I was talking about? I mean, we were talking about Stampy. Alright, yay! But still no diamonds. And I can hear so many zombies as well. Which is just amazing. This is so engaging. Ah. I mean, it's in the description. I said, warning, this is going to be a bit boring. Anyone got any questions? Anything to talk about? Really, I'm pretty desperate. Oranges. No, yeah. Junior J is very confused that Tubbo is older than that. He thought Tubbo was about 14. No, yeah, Tubbo is 17. Tommy and it just turned 17. They're all actually a lot older. Oh, dear. I mean, I'm turning 16 soon-ish. I mean, it's about 3 months away. But yeah, no, Tommy and Tubbo are actually a lot older than they sort of look and are made out to be. Nice name and profile picture. Really? That profile picture, originally my first ever profile picture did look similar to that. It was just worse quality, and it was made on Word, and then I made a better one on Paint. I don't even think Junior J was talking about my profile picture. Never mind, we're gonna move on with my day and just pretend that wasn't me. Dang, I wish I could make those I wish I could make Minecraft Bedrock look like this. Yeah, I've tried doing it on Bedrock before. It's just not the same. And I was looking at some of the shaders on Bedrock, and like they're appalling. So I mean, I've got some on my iPad, and like on my iPad it doesn't look as bad, just because you can't push an iPad as far as this. You know, you'd be running a PowerPoint presentation. It'd be awful. But Tom's just reminded me of the fact that I initially drew my logo in a prep session at school when we were doing our homework, and yeah, that's true. Oh God, what was I on about again? Was I on about shaders? Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, Bedrock. The shade, you can get shaders for Bedrock, but they are just not like the same standards as Java. Java just has, I don't know. Java has a lot more variety, and of the variety, like, you're spoilt for choice. Really, there are. What am I doing? What? There are just so many different options for Java, and they're all just like so good. Amina Blagov. Sorry, I'm not even gonna try pronouncing your name. The first Stampy vid I watched was Cave Den episode 52 or 57. I found it on my self recommendations, and it was Minecraft, so I was like, why not? And then I started binge watching him, then subscribed. And Yeet times 6000. I'm at university and I just started watching Stampy. I have mad respect for Stampy for raising me and so many other people. I am eagerly waiting for the 700th video. Oh yeah, same. I wonder what he's gonna do. It's gotta be something hit the target related, surely. Don't do that to me, Minecraft. Hate cave sounds. Hate cave sounds. Yep. Emotons or emotones, whatever your name is. Yeah, I think they I think they might have been talking about you. So, oops, it's a bit embarrassing on my part there. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe the chat a bit more. Guy Varney Pope. I'm butchering some of these names here. My computer can't run shaders. I mean, until I got a new PC at Christmas actually, which I'm very grateful for. But before then I had a laptop, and I've still got it actually. It's literally just over there. But I tried downloading like games onto that, and oh my God, that was a mistake. They cannot run games, and I learned that lesson pretty quickly when I tried to load up BeamNG Drive, a game from like 8 years ago, and oh no, and it was about 1 frame a second, and it was inoperable. And I even tried running like editing software. I couldn't even run like Adobe Premiere Pro. It just froze and turned into a PowerPoint show. Nope. I need a bow. A bow would be useful. How's he hitting me through the block? Right, I just got. Yeah, die, mate. There you go. More chat messages. Lamau PowerPoint presentation was accurate. Hey Tinks, this is my first time in your channel. Oh really? Oh well, hello. Everyone else is probably here from Stampy, so well, I'm glad you've found my channel through other ways. That's good to know. Was it on? Oh, was it on like your recommendation page or something? Oh, cold. I told myself I wouldn't venture out the caves because death happens and all that. You know, we're just gonna get this. We're just gonna get the gold. Has anyone seen the new Minecraft snapshot? By the way, they're gonna have like raw gold and raw iron. So when I break this, I'll get a substance called raw gold. And it means so it'll be like. I'm trying to think of an example now. I can't actually think of an example now. So, effectively, it'll be like... It's just going to take the place of having iron ore blocks. So, you'll break it and you'll get raw iron, and then you just smelt that to get iron ingots. So, it's just going to be like a texture change, really. And if you actually want to get the ore itself, then you have to can't talk, then you'll have to use Silk Touch. But the idea is, it means you can now use Fortune on iron and stuff. So you know how with diamonds, if you use Fortune, you get like more than one drop from it. It'll be like that, so you'll get more than one raw iron or more than one raw gold, which is, it's kind of cool. But to be honest, it's a bit of a controversial opinion, but there are lots of elements, don't get me wrong, there are lots of elements of the most recent cave update which I am really happy about, and I'm looking forward to. But in the same way, there are some which I'm not so happy about. But that's because I played Minecraft. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm OG, because I've only been playing since, like, 2013. But I do feel like I played Minecraft for a while, and just some of the changes I'm just not too keen about. But then again, that is a little bit controversial, apparently. Let me read some more of the chat. Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. Let's go, we need goats. Yeah, the goats I'm looking forward to. I mean, basically, all the stuff which the community, as well as me, asked for. So, like, the new caves, the lush caves look really cool. The amethyst stuff, copper I'm looking forward to. The new caves. There's just, like, the archaeology stuff I was just a bit unsure about. The warden, I think, is kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, there's just some elements of the new update which I feel like are a bit sort of terraria-y, if that's a word. With like the new stalactites. I don't know. I mean, there's just some elements of it which I feel like I would be playing in a modded version of Minecraft, but in reality, it's the actual version. I don't know. It might just be me. It was on my recommended. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you clicked on it. Amazing idea that the new snapshot was. I'm really excited for the new caves and cliffs update. I'm like the same. Like the Minecraft caves are so boring, and I'm looking forward to having. I'm really looking forward to having like the large caves, because I mean all the caves are just like exactly the same at the minute. But I heard from Stampy because I watch him on his 10mm live stream, and he mentioned you. And he showed me your Minecraft animation of Stampy W World, so I saw it on, I guess you mean 10mm live stream after. And then Yeet6000 says, I started watching Stampy when I was 13 or something. I stopped. I've started again, and glad I did. Cool. What do people think of the glow squids? Because, like, I know that was the mob which everyone voted for in that live Minecon thing. I didn't go to it. But by the looks of things, there's a lot of people. Oh dear, there are a lot of people now saying that they really wanted, like, the what's it called? The yellow cow thing, the something room, bloom room. I don't. Well, moon bloom. That's it. Moon bloom, isn't it? Whoa, I just joined. I'm so happy I caught this. I'm a massive fan. Really? Hello. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to come along. I'm amazed that we're still maintaining about 30 viewers. Thanks for coming along. I did this on the last stream as well, and I was really annoyed at myself afterwards for just not keeping my cool. But I do just think it's really, really cool that so many people are coming along. Here, if I do this, look, then it means if I get... Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then if I don't want this, I don't want this. But now if I do this, then I can have up to 3 stacks. So I don't have to worry about dropping it. Anyway, yeah, let's continue. Glow squids are a mystery. Glow squids are cool. Yeah, no, I think they're cool. I just, in some of the videos, I've seen people talking about how they really wanted the moon blooms. I don't know. That could be really one-sided. I could have just been watching a minority of videos which did think what I said. I don't know. Geet6000 said, thanks for making the video, you made so many people emotional. I'll be honest, it's a bit of an ego boost every time I go to the comment section of that video, because, like, there's not one negative comment on the entire thing, which is cool. Oh my god, we're running out of pickaxes and I've still got no diamonds. I should be mining out to the side, shouldn't I? Yeah, we should be doing that. You know what, should we go and do that for a bit? We can go and do that for a bit. Yeah, there are so many positive comments, and so many people, including Stampy, I'd like to add, saying like, "Oh my god, you made me cry. I didn't realise he made such." I can't talk. People saying like, "Oh, I didn't realise how much of my childhood was Stampy and all that." Also, one thing which oops, like, there are lots of people using my video as a reference for when they started watching Stampy and being like, oh wait, I didn't realise I was watching him before 100,000. And I need to be honest, roughly speaking, it's in order, but it's not completely right, and there are some, like, the 100,000, the way I made the video, I made it so that the tempo builds, and it starts in smaller increments and builds, and at the end, I mean, I imagine you've all watched it, Stampy's here. I don't think Stampy's here. It'd be cool if Stampy is here. But I don't think Stampy's here. Yeah, it sort of builds, and it meant that it was sort of like slightly off, and there were some people saying that, oh my god, I didn't realise I was watching Stampy before 100,000 subscribers. And I'll be honest, chances are people weren't. I need to be like, I tried to keep it roughly in order, but a couple of the videos that came before I showed the clip of Stampy hitting 100,000 were from after he hit 100,000, and I feel a little bit bad that people are probably now judging when they started watching Stampy off of my video, which is partially wrong. No, not all gold. Not all of it's wrong. I want to make that clear. But a portion of it is slightly out. So, sorry. Right, gold. Still no diamonds. Still no diamonds. I want to get... well, I mean... because I'm not aiming to get into the nether at the minute, I'm not too worried about getting a pickaxe. But I am more concerned about armour. Because I need armour, because if I die, then, you know, we've got problems. Also, I am expecting myself to die at some point, because I will. And I'd like to sort of ask a question here. If I were to die, right, in the world, and, you know, I made a big thing out of it, and I'd probably call the episode, like, I died, or I don't know, I'll think of something. But if that happened and I died, should I call it a day with the world, or should I, like, if I finish the village, I will call it a day, but say I die in, like, the next episode, or basically whenever I haven't finished the village, would it be okay for me to, like, copy the world and then just make it into survival and continue from there? I don't know. What should I do? Cheerios and cornflakes says, well, I mean, first of all, I'd just like to say, I used to be a Cheerios person, now I'm probably more of a cornflakes person. I mean, I have cornflakes every day for breakfast. But anyway, Cheerios and cornflakes says, do you prefer normal MC or modded MC? Personally, I prefer normal MC, just because I've always played on normal MC. I used to watch some of Dante Diem's mod showcases, but I only ever watched the ones when he was, like, role-playing and doing some challenge thing. We're about to dig into a cave here. And there's lots of mobs in it. And I'm very scared. Yeah, Emo Tons or Tones, how do I pronounce your name, by the way? Says it kind of feels like cheating. Yeah, like, so I mean, I wouldn't be continuing as hardcore. I would just convert the world into survival and continue as survival. I don't know. Try to do Stampy laugh. Oh no, I'm not confident. Oh no, I don't think I'm really confident enough to do a Stampy laugh, to be completely honest. Oddly though, alright, going off of that, oddly, I have actually noticed my laugh recently has becoming a lot more like Stampy. Like, it's not all like Stampy's laugh, but sometimes at the end I'll go like, and like, I don't know. I really like Stampy's laugh though. Like, I remember like back in the day when Stampy was like really popular. I remember like a couple of my friends like didn't watch Stampy, and they were like, oh no, yeah, I find Stampy's laugh really annoying, and like I was like, what? I mean, still am. I'm like, what? Because I mean, there were people which just like actively didn't watch Stampy just because they didn't like his laugh, which I just thought was like so stupid. Does no one else think that's a bit odd? I don't know. I mean, hopefully that's not just me. Hopefully, like, the vast majority of people do think something. Okay, hang on. More of the chat. I don't feel like Frosted Flakes that much. They get soggy. Do they? I don't really have sugary cereals. I've never been allowed them. My parents are a bit strict on that. I mean, is it called honey nut or crunchy nut? Whatever it is, but I had that once, and that was nice. Don't forget to sleep, or else phantoms will haunt you. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I might have to go and do that in a sec. The two most iconic things on YouTube: Stampy's Old Lovely World and Downton DM's mod showcases. Yeah, in fact, actually, the other day I was thinking of doing another video, almost kind of similar to the one I made for Stampy, but I'd do it for like all the old MCYTs. So I'd be doing it for like Dan TDM, popular MMOs, whatever his name is. I didn't really watch him, but I do it for like Stampy and Squid and all that. I don't know. I just thought that'd be cool. Michael or Michelle says you can use X-ray, and they've said that a lot. Thank you very much, but I don't think I will, because I don't like to cheat, and that is straight up cheating. Also, I don't... Using X-ray on Java, is it just like a resource pack that you put on? I mean, I don't even have it. Or do you have to actually edit the code? I really don't know. I've mentioned it in the stream I did back when the whole Stampy thing kicked off. I mentioned the fact that I only recently started getting into Java, and I mean, obviously that's still the case. So I've kind of not. I can't talk today. I cannot talk today. I've kind of mastered it, a bit, but there's still bits I'm learning. Like only recently I learned about like shortcuts when you're in like chests and stuff to make items go quicker and that. So I'm still a bit of a noob at Java, and especially PvP. I really haven't got that down yet, and you have to like right click to use shield. I've always been bedrock, so first time it happened I tried to crouch, and nearly got blown up by a creeper, which was lovely. Yes, you've horribly misspelled resource. Okay. Tinks, talk about the diss track war. Tom, leave me alone. I'm not going to talk about that, thank you, Tom. Why have I made you a mod, Tom? This is... Oh, iron. Is this... Okay, no, I've got one more pickaxe. Still, we're completely diamondless. We've been totally scammed here. Congratulations on getting in Stampy's Garden. Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh, I totally missed that out of the story, didn't I? I wasn't thinking straight. We can go further this way. Yeah, no, after Stampy did the 10 mil live stream, so I mean now I've really gotten back into Stampy's Lovely World again, so I'm watching all his videos at the minute. And I got on the bus to come home from school, and I saw it uploaded, so I thought, oh yeah, okay. And I was actually watching it on the bus on the way home, and it started off normal, on the bus, and then he goes to the love garden and he says, today I'm going to be adding tinks. And the reason why I'm going to be adding tinks, and goes on. And I was on the bus, so I can't remember. I was on the bus, so I obviously couldn't scream. But oh my gosh, that was cool. Like, so I mean, my school has lots of different bus routes going home, and I don't really have any of my friends that are on my bus. So I was just sort of sitting there on my own, and then like inside, I was just screaming, and like as soon as I got home, I like was messaging some of my mates, just completely freaking out. I can't tell, lol. Are you American or British? I'm British. I think I'm British. I've been British as long as I can remember. Tinks is a Brit. There we go. Minna has said that. Oh, I haven't been reading the chat. I need to read the chat more. What else have we got here? Whoa, loads of googlies around. Yeah, how's the sound, by the way? Because for me it's quite loud, but I know in OBS I've adjusted it so it shouldn't be too loud. We can go this way more. Any minute now. I'm feeling it. I can smell the diamonds. You know, I've got like a diamond scent. You know what? I'm feeling it. They're here. Diamonds are right here. Diamonds are right here. Right. Damn. I must be being distracted by all the googlies around me. Also, it was only recently I discovered that googlies isn't like... Got my tummy grumbling. I only recently discovered that googlies isn't like a very popular term. for mobs. I didn't realise it was like exclusively Stampy thing. So I've always been calling them Googlies, and probably no one's been understanding what I'm saying unless they used to watch Stampy, which I imagine actually most people did, to be honest. More chat messages. Oh, Freddie Odson, shalom. Oh wait, hang on. That's a Jewish. Is it Jewish? It's like a Jewish way of saying hello, is it not? Sounds good. That's good. Oh, Cheerios and cornflakes. Do you support any football teams? I do. I'll be honest. Like, okay, so I support Chelsea, and I'm a member of the team, but I'm not like the most active supporter of and I don't follow football that closely. So I'll check the table maybe a couple times a week, and I'll normally watch the highlights of one of the matches, you know, on YouTube or whatever. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the chat there. But yeah, like, I say I support Chelsea, and don't get me wrong, I do, and like, I mean, very rarely I watch the matches. Oh my gosh! If it's like a FA Cup final match or like Champions League, for example, when we're in the final of the Champions League and we're winning substantially, then I'll certainly be watching. So basically, I watch the big games. But yeah, I'm not the most avid, is that the right word, supporter. But there we go. Do you prefer rugby or football? So I prefer football. My school. Oh my god, I keep doing this. My school in the prep school, which is like up to year 8, and I don't know what the American equivalent of that is, I'm afraid. But sorry, I'm getting distracted. My old mate Jimbo Martin has just said Chelsea aren't good. Well, you support Man U, James, so screw you. Oh no, hang on, no, we're gonna get wars in the chat now. That's just fantastic. What was I even talking about? I keep getting so distracted. Was I talking about football? No, I'd moved on from football, hadn't I? Oh no, yeah, it was rugby or football. Yeah, so my school made us do rugby when we were younger, and then they said, you know, now you can do whatever you want. And I mean, obviously because of Corona, we haven't been doing anything recently. But yeah, personally, I prefer football over rugby, just because I don't like how physical rugby is, and I've always been quite sort of thin and lanky, and I always used to get just battered in rugby and hurt, and I never used to like it. So yeah, football, there we go. Oh, right, the chat's been going. Okay, everyone's saying hello to each other. What video was it when you got into Stampy's Up Garden? It was, I think it's called like Friends on Fire. In fact, I'm 100% sure it's called Friends on Fire. And the thumbnail is like all of Stampy's helpers on fire. Michelle's saying, sorry, it's probably Michael, isn't it? I don't know. Michael's saying Liverpool. I mean, you won the league last year. Sorry, I don't want to get into football politics. Everyone's accepted here, apart from Liverpool supporters. What? Sorry, that wasn't funny, was it? I mean, yeah, congratulations, you won the league for the first time in 30 years. Sorry, we're not going there, do I want redstone? No, not really, I can't bother to do redstone. Still found no diamonds. This is just ridiculous. Maybe I need to sort of go across a bit more, you know? Maybe if I do this a bit more, I might find some more. In fact, maybe I'll wait till the end and I'll just go through all of the tunnels. Go do some mining. What else we got here? I don't know if it's spamming anymore. The messages might be sending twice. Whose messages are sending twice? I don't know what's going on. Rest in peace, Stampy helpers. Oh, what? Yeah, on fire. Amazing. I've been getting really distracted recently. What's my favourite song? My tummy drumming a lot, isn't it? What's my favourite song? I don't really have a favourite song. So, okay, get ready for a big tangent. Yeah, I don't really have a favourite song. Like, I mean, comparing it to what some of my friends listen to, I have a very... Not good. I have a very odd taste in music, so I don't have like genres that I like. When I get into a song, I'll find a song somehow and I'll add it to a playlist, and it's just a playlist of songs that I like. So like, I mean, bands that I like are like Queen, and I like Elton John, and I like some of the sort of older stuff. Pumped Up Kicks, again, like, that's that. What, Pumped Up Kicks was like 2000s, was it? It's just weird. There's just like songs. I don't care when the song's from, but if I like it, I'll add it to my playlist. I don't really have a favourite song, because when I find a song I like, I listen to it so much that after a week I hate it. But I mean, I could go through my playlist and there could be about 100 songs which could apply to being my favourite song. So, go on Y11. You're on Y13. Am I on Y13? I thought I'm on Y12. Am I not? I should be on Y12. So, should I go down one more? I mean, I could go and backtrack and just dig out one more blow on all of them. Should I do that? Go on Y11, and I'm on Y12 at the minute. I'm pretty sure I'm on Y12. Because it's the Y-axis. Every block you go up or down affects the Y level. Okay. I need to read the chat a lot more. Sleep or else Phantoms. Good idea. I'll go do that. Disney Channel. Okay, someone. Okay, Moo's on about Logan and Jake Paul. That's amazing. Same Jake Paul music. Fire. Oh, couldn't agree more. Actually, KSI's music. I've been getting into. Oh, the joke, by the way. With the Jake Paul music, it just wasn't funny because I'm not funny. Tink, Sleep or else Phantoms. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Isn't it Y12 a good diamond? I think it is. Don't Stop Me Now. Yes, yeah, Don't Stop Me Now is good. Queen song. Hopefully you're not in an Extreme Hills biome. I don't think so. I've got no idea where I am. Should we go up to the surface? I might bring a clock down with me, actually, so I can keep track of the time. Who uses clocks in Minecraft? Like, oh, no, Enderman. If the community had to choose a most useless item, it's got to be the clock. Oh no, I'm lost. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. That's why. Yeah, like, I mean, clocks are not very useful, are they? There's so many mobs. And it sounds like they're just through the wall as well. That's why I'm really cautious to dig out to the sides. Are we? No, we haven't run out of storage yet. We've got a lot of iron, I think, a bit. My favourite song is anything Irish, like, Come Out Ye Black and Tans? What? Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, find a better biome. I never find diamonds in Extreme Hills. I don't think I am in an Extreme Hills biome. I'm in a spruce forest. It's not a giant spruce forest, it's just a sort of regular little spruce forest. What else we got? I really hate it when Stampy ends his Lovely World series. Oh, I would really hate when Stampy ends his Lovely World series. Hope he does another Minecraft series. We would all hate Stampy's channel die. Oh, I agree. But I mean, I don't think Stampy can't end his Lovely World series now, can he? Like, surely Stampy just... Oh, it's raining. Surely it's, like, impossible for Stampy to end it, because he's been doing it now, what, since, like, 2011? I'm pretty sure it's going to be, like, a 10-year anniversary soon or something. I mean, yeah, like, if Stampy ended his Lovely World series, it would probably be when he stops making YouTube videos, which, by the sounds of things, isn't going to be anytime soon. So I imagine we've got, like, several more years to go. James Martin says he doesn't like Dream. Alright, okay. Fred Moore going at it here. Amazing. I'm just gonna let you lot do your own thing for a little bit. Hey Tinks, what do you think of the newer MYC... Oh, that's probably what started the conversation then. MYC something or others. No. There we go. Yeah, so I'll be honest, like, some of Tommy and its videos I do find funny, and like the video he made for the end of the year thing, which was like 2 hours, that was funny, because that was like the best moments. But then again, like, I mean, I've always grown up with like Stampy, who doesn't ask like for subscribers and that, and personally I'm just not really into, I mean, it's probably not the right word, but I've always referred to it as like fake YouTube. I mean, that's probably the worst word to use to describe it. I should have made another pickaxe. Whoops. Where it's like all like up in your face and like, oh, subscribe, like all this, buy the merch, and all that. And that's why I've always liked, like, so recently I've been getting a lot more into Dallas Med 65. Is that his username? Who just makes like really relaxed gameplay and that. And I don't know, I just find it relaxing, and that's why I don't like, because I did that earlier on. Whoops. Like, that's why with my content now, I'm sort of aiming to be a lot more subtle. And I know I have, like, the fast-paced bits of my video. But I've always just preferred, like, the slower-paced stuff. And, like, I mean, I've got to respect, like, Dream and Tommy in it and that. Because, I mean, they've been, like, dominating the YouTube landscape recently. And it's only, like, even more recently when I've started to look into the algorithm. And I've been paying a lot more attention to how YouTube works. And, it's made me realise that, like, YouTubers like that don't do it out of greed. I mean, to be fair, subscribers don't matter. Right? Once you've got your first 1,000 subscribers, it doesn't really matter. But like, yeah, I've been looking at tags a lot more, and it's like the reason why videos on YouTube these days are so loud and up in your face is like, if you want to get popular on YouTube, that's just what you've got to do. And I mean, I won't explain it now, because one, I can't remember half of it, and two, it'll probably just be even more boring than just me mining. But I'd advise looking into it, like, just even if you're remotely interested, because it made me realise that the YouTubers of today aren't just being greedy. I need to go make another pickaxe. Fantastic. Like, a lot of them are just, trying to do what you're going to do to stay relevant on YouTube. And, like, they're not just like that. Like, I've been watching like the E-Boys podcast, Happy Hour podcast, and Dream and Tommy in it, and they've been on the podcast, and they're actually just really nice, humble, down-to-earth people. And I feel like a lot of people just judge their content from when they first see it. And like Tommy in it, he's made that his marketing strategy. He always says now at the start of his videos, whoever watches them, he's like, oh, now a lot of new viewers find me really annoying at first, and if you don't, then please consider subscribing. Like, the reason why he says that is because he's embracing the fact that he's annoying, and he's considered like a really annoying whiny child. But he's using that like to his advantage, and he like that's his brand really. And I kind of feel like Tommy Innett's embraced the fact that a lot of people just don't like him because they've watched like 5 minutes of their video. Apparently Turtle's spamming. Oh yeah, Mr. Turtle is spamming. Do you mind not doing that so much? Please. Stampy and DanTDM and Tinks are my childhood. Fair enough. What am I doing? Yeah. Gonna put this next door. Gonna put all this next door. What was I was talking about Dream and that. Yeah, so I mean, what was I talking about? I was talking about Dream, and I said something. Let me go and put all this stuff away and make a new pickaxe. In fact, I know what we can do. I know what I need to do. Wait. Now I do need it. Wait, no I don't. Hang on. Testing stuff. I was talking about Dream, wasn't I? Wait, hang on. Okay, well, I wanna make a blast furnace real quick. How do I make a blast furnace? Anyone know? That's a normal furnace. There's a smoker. Oh god, my tummy is rumbling a bit, isn't it? How do I'm just going to go and steal a blast furnace from somewhere. So maybe I've got a plan. I've got a plan. Do not fear. I have a plan. Tommy in it you were talking about. I was talking about Tommy in it. Was I just talking about his content? Oh no, yeah, I was, wasn't I? That was it. Thanks for that. Yeah, he's sort of embraced it as a part of his brand, and then he talks about it a lot on some of the podcasts which he's on. So I advise, if you haven't seen them, you go and watch some of them, because he explains the fact that he knows that he comes across really annoying in his videos. But then again, like I don't watch all his videos, but the ones that I have watched, they are quite funny, and I do find them quite engaging. And Dream's manhunt videos, it's been spoken about a lot, and I've been watching lots of videos called like, oh, this is how Dream beat the YouTube algorithm or whatever. But like, YouTube is all about watch time, and it's about keeping that watch time up, and that's why YouTubers are so up in your face and quick, fast paced and loud. And I was watching a video this morning. The main reason why YouTubers have like those sort of subtitles in their video is it's engaging the viewer in two ways. One, you're reading. Two, you're listening. No, three ways even. You're seeing, listening, and reading. So, well, seeing and reading are one and the same, aren't they? Jamie Watson's just spamming K a bit. Amazing. But yeah, like, so personally, I prefer the older style of Minecraft content. But then again, you have to, like, kind of respect the fact, and don't get me wrong, I always used to hate it. I used to think, oh, this is so fake, I don't like it. But having looked into it a lot more, I do, like, kind of have to respect them a bit, because they're getting it right. And I mean, it's evident in the numbers. Like, you look at Dream, you look at Tommy in it, and just how quick they've been growing over the last year. Like, yeah, I don't know. So, in answer to the question, yeah, I mean, I prefer the older style content, and like the content I make now, I kind of feel like it's a reasonable middle ground, because it's kind of fast paced and it's cut up and it's shorter, and it's not quite the long 20-minute uncut let's plays of sort of older YouTube, and then it's also not quite the modern Minecraft content that you see today, where it's all up in your face and loud. You know, I kind of, yeah, I don't know. Personally, the kind of content I'd watch is the kind of content I make, which is why I make the content I make. Anyway, the plan was to go and do this. I'm back on track. I'm thinking straight. Okie dokie. Moo, can you not? I'm watching on my iPad, so I can't actually. Oh, wait, hang on. Aha. Watch this. Watch this, watch this. I can do a thing now. Okay. Yeah, what was I saying? I was ready. Oh, I'm gonna make this. I wasn't saying anything because I'd just finished what I was saying, hadn't I? Now I need to craft this into some. What do we got here? Sticks are on this one, right? Yeah. Make lots of sticks. So I've just made a hell of a lot of pickaxes, and I'm going to be honest, I don't think that was my plan. But it's happened, and I'm going to go with it. But I think I might go and do some tree chopping, just to sort of break it up a little bit more, you know? Move, so congratulations, mate. Yeah. So I've got my pickaxes now, and what I want to do... Sorry. The last 5 minutes have been so sidetracked. It's because I've been trying to read the chat and talk about Tommy in it and that. All in one go. Okay, I've been talking a lot, and it's gotten... Okay, yeah, that's one thing I'm not much of a fan of. Like, Jamie Watson's just described it there when they say, like, oh, there's a YouTube glitch going around which is unsubscribing people. It's stuff like that which I do find a little bit scummy, but then again, like, that's what people are doing these days in order to get popular on YouTube, you know? I mean, like, personally, I don't really approve of stuff like that. I just find it's a bit sort of scummy, but, like, you know, you gotta... Oh! Has Havertz scored? Who's playing, Fred? This is earlier on. I was talking about how I don't follow football that much. This is a prime example. Yeah. Who's actually? There we go. Let me put all this stuff in here, and then up here, if I just chuck that stuff in there, that'll make its way through in good time. Perfect. Off to go. And I will sleep in a minute. But yeah, having made all those pickaxes, I think I'll continue doing that in a minute. Let me just, I'll leave all those in here for now. I won't put all of them away. I'll hang on to that one. And this is kind of like my valuables chest, but I don't really have many valuables at the minute. Oh no, I meant to put the smoker away. Okay, we're good. Who have we got here? Also, didn't you notice that YouTube makes them, YouTube themselves removing dislikes? Are YouTube removing dislikes? Because, okay, and I want to talk about this, actually. Because, why did I do that? One thing I've noticed, it's a bit odd. Oh, it's Chelsea versus Palace. Okay. Oh, 2-0. Anyway, yeah. Did you know Did you know they're removing dislikes? Are they removing dislikes? Because on the last two hardcore episodes, it's happened twice, right? The last two videos, someone has disliked like really early on, and then like 24 hours later, undisliked. And like, I don't know whether that's someone who just disliked by mistake and then came back later, but it's happened like twice in the last two videos. I don't know. Oh god. Don Art says, does anyone know? Oh gosh, which resource packs Tinks uses? There you go. Super lilies, realistic light sources, better leaves, and slight depth. Oh gosh, sorry about that. Actually, you know what? I want my iron, don't I? Because I'm going to be doing some tree chopping. Then go get some wood. I'm still alive. Still alive. Oh no! How we already ran out of sticks? Or did I put them away by mistake? No, I didn't. Just use them all up. Alright, gotta go make some more sticks then. What's the time? Okay, we've got a while. We've still got a while. Don't kick the bucket. I'll try not to. Speaking of kicking the bucket, Prince Philip died, didn't he? That was sad. Rest in peace. He set up the Duke of Edinburgh scheme in the UK. For anyone not in the UK who doesn't know about it. And I'm actually still doing my DV Silver. But I mean, I don't know what other large things that he did during his life, but like I'd say that's going to be the one which will stick around the longest, because like I mean they do that in pretty much every school in the UK. I think it's an option. Oh no, can we not get into like the dream cheating scandal? Hey Tinks, did you ever do another hardcore series but died in episode 1? No, I have never done a hardcore episode before. No, I mean, I mentioned it in the first episode. I said this is my first ever time playing hardcore. I've had a lot of close calls, and when I eventually do die, I'm probably gonna make like a best moments thing, and I will like show off all the builds, and I'll show some funny clips and like near death experiences. Because like, I've mentioned it a couple times, I think. I mentioned it in the description. I'm always mentioning it in the description of hardcore episodes. But they take a long time. And I often have probably about, I'd say about 8 hours of recording footage for those hardcore episodes. And I get them down to be about 7 minutes. So, like, there's a lot of cuts that go into that. And I have to be really, really brutal with trimming the footage down and stuff. So there are a lot of moments which I, like, when I'm recording them, I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be fun, I'll keep that in. And then they never make it through. What else have we got in the chat? Angela, don't worry. I hate that YouTube is removing dislikes, bro. Are YouTube removing dislikes? Why are they coming here? Why YouTube removing dislikes? Let me put that in there. Wow, that's quick. Anyway. We'll come back and get that in a memento. How am I? I am doing not too bad at the minute. Thank you, Angela Murnane? Or Murnan? I don't know. Anyway, here's to do some tree chopping. Have fun. This is amazing. I feel like I'm missing a lot of the chat, so I'm trying to read it. I'm trying to read it as much as I can, but the only downside to that is that I get a bit distracted, and I'll walk into a building to do something, and then get distracted and start talking about something else, and then never get it done. Amazing. We've still got my stream just refreshed, so now we've got 60 likes. Wow. Okay. Thanks. Thank you, everyone. I mentioned at the beginning, I don't know if people are still here, but if the quality seems a bit off, I tried to fix that, but I just sort of couldn't. because at the beginning, earlier on today, I was trying to get it to work, and I just couldn't make it 1080p for some reason. And then also, this is going to be this week's hardcore episode. It's a stream, but I don't have enough time, because I'm going away, so I won't have enough time to make a proper video, so this is the alternative. Tinks, what do you think of popular MMOs? Oh yeah, sorry, I saw that message earlier. I was going to talk about it. It seems to be alright. I don't know. I never really watched popular MMOs because I was always more into vanilla Minecraft, and I mentioned this earlier as well. But I used to watch some of DanTDM's mod review stuff, but most of it was like the roleplay stuff. When he'd sort of make a big story out of the mod. But yeah, the popular MMOs. I probably watched a couple of his videos. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't that I didn't like popular MMOs. I just didn't watch his content. I don't know really. Lol, Dream is a modder. You cannot prove that wrong. Look at the Harvard professor who something. Okay. Gasp had a weird dream last night, but they've spelt night wrong, so they've written nigh. So okay. Oh, there goes the X. What else have we got? What have we got? Something about a bike that was alive, then died. Well, this is an interesting dream. Still feel a bit grieved about that bike. I don't know why. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, I'm sorry that your bike died. Rip. I don't know. What has this stream become? Hope you hit 10k. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm now reading back up the chat a bit now because I've been a bit far behind. I hope the mic audio's okay, by the way. And I hope it's loud enough. Also, my genius plan of using a portable charger, which has worked well so far, but I've got a little display on my portable charger, and that's beginning to run out. So we're gonna have to chance it. We should be fine though. What else have we got here? That's a pickaxe. Loved your Stampy montage video. Thank you very much. I've got an idea. I just thought of something. I just thought of something funny. What? I'd say funny. It's probably going to be the worst joke ever. But Gasp. I've got something for you. Now, I've got spruce or I got spruce planks already. No, I don't. So I'll just take that back. What's this? Let me do this. Let me make some spruce. No, I want some spruce planks. And I want to make a sign. Here we go. Look at this. Actually, no, I'll probably go. There we go. Gasp. There you go. Your uh-oh. Is the stream frozen? Oh no, it hasn't frozen, that's just me. Yeah, there you go, Gasp. Your bike has been added. Rest in peace, Prince Philip. Certainly so. May you rest in peace. Oh, thank you. There you go. Well, I mean, I put that grave there last episode, and I kind of wanted to put something there, but I didn't know what. So, yeah, Gasp. Your bike is here now. So there we go. Oh, I already done that one, I guess. Oh, I did kind of want that one there, actually. Oh, well, I'll do it in a minute. Do it in a minute. I mean, what? I'll put it back in a minute, is what I meant to say. I kind of wish Mojang would make it so that only the leaves... So, for leaves to stick around, they have to be attached to the tree which they spawned on. Because these leaves won't go away, because they're attached to these leaves which are attached to a living tree. And it's really annoying, because it means if I just take out one tree, I either have to break them all away manually, or I have to take down all the trees. And it's just a little bit annoying. Oh, I just wanted to say that your world is insane. Is it? Thank you very much. There's still a lot more to go. In fact, actually, you know what? Given that I've been so distracted, I don't think it'll make much of a difference if I make myself more distracted. Yeah. So, hang on. I want to keep updated on the chat because last stream I was really behind. What have we got here? That bike will be happy. Hey Tinks, what is your history with Minecraft in general? Just curious. Yeah, so I joined sort of mid 2013. I joined on Pocket Edition, played on Pocket Edition up until sort of late 2014. No, actually, it was the end of 2014 when I got a PlayStation 4. My dad got me a PlayStation 4 for Christmas, and a little while. It was a couple of weeks after that because originally I only had Skylanders Swap Force and I played that for a while. Then I got Minecraft on it, and my oldest Minecraft worlds. Oh no, I must have got it for my birthday in 2014 then, because I definitely didn't have Minecraft for the first few months of me having my PS4, and then eventually I got Minecraft on it. I remember I came home from school once and my dad was like, here, and Tinks, by the way. Tinks is the name of my YouTube channel. Tinks is the name my parents have given me. It's my nickname since, like, birth, effectively. So he's always called me Tinks. But he said, look, Tinks, I got your Minecraft. That's really cool. So I got Minecraft sort of late 2014, I think. And some of my earliest worlds are from then. I played Minecraft on Pocket Edition and on my PlayStation up until Minecraft sort of went out of fashion. Then, well, I mean, to be honest, I never really stopped playing Minecraft, and I never really stopped watching Minecraft content. Like, it became uncool, and when the whole Fortnite craze came about, I did get into Fortnite, but I stopped playing Fortnite like the end of 2018, really. But yeah, I can't think straight. Yeah, I sort of played Minecraft in and out for a few years, and then Minecraft, when it came back in 2019, me and my mates had our own server, and we were playing Minecraft a lot then. And we went through like a couple servers, and they all ended in disaster every single time, always. And then eventually, well, I got an new PC for Christmas, as I mentioned earlier. I've mentioned it a couple of times now. And I got Java Minecraft on that, as well as a bunch of other games which I've always wanted to play, like Sea of Thieves. I've been playing a lot of that, playing some Stormworks as well. And games I've just always wanted to play, but never had the ability to do so. And that's when I got Java, and now I have everything. So now I have Minecraft on my PS4, Minecraft on my iPad, and Minecraft on Java, and Bedrock on my PC as well. So any version of Minecraft I can play on. So there we go. But anyway, yeah, the reason why I came up here is I wanted to talk about this. Because originally, in episode 2, at the end of episode 2, I had to cut like a 3-minute clip where I was talking about my future of the world. Because it just made the video way too long. But essentially, my plan is... Right, so, and here we've got the starter base. All the way up there, okay, hang on, I'm gonna go up here a bit, All the way up here, we've got the watchtower, which I don't know why I made, because it's totally useless. But up there, we've got the watchtower. There, we've got the starter base. Here, we've got my house. And there, we've got the blacksmith. And you can kind of see what's starting to happen here. Essentially, I'm just starting to make a town. And there's this path here, which leads up, and you go through there. And that leads you down to the I'm sort of referring to it as a fishing village. I don't know, it's just because it's a little coastal village, I don't know. But basically, I want to make, like, the main road sort of, like, come through here and go down. And I'll have, like, a sort of tavern / inn / hotel area to stay. Here I'll have, like, you know, other buildings. I'll have a shop where I can keep food. I'll probably just have a couple generic houses about. And what I kind of want to do, so we've got the mine all the way down there, so I might have like a railway track coming through. And then I eventually want to sort of make this lowland area out... Oh, I need food, wow. I want to make this entire sort of lowland area out here into like farmland. And I'll just have sort of paths which go through it. So basically, this entire thing will eventually be one big town. Good couple of people saying, hey Tinks. Hello to... Chet's Trains. Hello. Yeah, so I want to make this a town. We'll have lots of different buildings. Each building will have like its own purpose, and the town will basically be my base. Oh yeah, make a path up to the watchtower. I will do. I plan to do that since day one actually, and I've never got round to it. So yeah, in next episode, well, in the episode which will come out hopefully next. Well, no, it won't be next week. Actually, probably 2 weeks from now. But I'll probably build the tavern here, and then I can't think of it all now because I'm under pressure. But I've got a whole list of ideas, and really I want to get all that done before I go to the Nether. Just because I mentioned it earlier on as well. But I just know that as soon as I go to the Nether, I'm gonna die, and I know that as soon as I go to the end, I'm gonna die as well. So I kind of just want to, like, I know it will seem slow, but the main reason why currently, I try and cram like lots into my episodes at the minute. That's why I have the really fast-paced sections of the video. But the reason I'm doing that is I want to like, make them sort of quick, and I want to get as many builds in as possible. Because if I drag it out for so long, people might just get a bit bored of me just building again and again and again. So that's what the main reason why I've been making them quicker. Was I talking about something important? I am the worst. I am the worst at keeping on track. I'll read the chat, shall I? That'll distract me a bit. Tea or coffee? If you say Ted tea, do you like sweet or with nothing? If you selected coffee, black or white. So here's the thing. I don't really have tea or coffee at all, really. And that's because I have a thing... Oh yeah, I was chopping trees. That's what I was doing. I have a thing where I get headaches a lot. And I get them very easily. And it seems as though it's from, like, dark chocolate, anything with large amounts of caffeine and really sugary drinks. So I don't really know what it is. But there's a few things which I kind of feel like tend to spur them on. Like Doritos, Chili Heatwave Doritos, I can't have now because they seem to give me headaches for some reason. So I haven't really been eating coffee or tea that much. Eating? I meant drinking. Just because I'm a bit scared I'll get a headache from it. I have been drinking like some herbal and honey teas recently. Well, I mean, not recently, but back in lockdown. To be honest, so when I used to drink tea, I used to have Earl Grey, and I used to have milk in it, and that'd be it. Occasionally I'd put sugar. Well, I used to put sugar in it when I was younger, because I didn't really like tea. But there we go. You asked for it, and I went off on another tangent, so there you go. Lots of people are putting in timestamps. Why are people putting timestamps in the chat? Did I do something at a certain time or something? I'm going to get a coffee. Thanks for reminding me. Be right back. Okie dokie. The time in England is 7. Well, I mean, according to my clock, it's 2 minutes 2. But I'm gonna... Is it 7? No, it's not. No, it's 6. Yeah. It's... Yeah, I don't know how you... So, the clocks went forward, didn't they? So, because they spring forward in spring. Yeah, the clocks went forward the other week. So, you've managed to put your clock forward twice. Oh, yeah, no, you're putting the time in the chat. Ah, not a timestamp. You know what? That makes sense. But yeah, I'm probably going to go about 6:30. So we've got about half an hour left. I mean, this has been a fairly long stream. It's been about 2 hours. Well, it's currently we're about an hour and a half. But it'll be about 2 hours in the end. Anyway, that's the tree chopping continues. I'll probably do a couple more trees, and then I'll go back down into the mine for the end. Someone says it's 1 minute to 6. Now it is 6. Yeet 6000 says, I think Stampy's 700th video will be a hit the target video. Same. Because for 600, am I right in saying he did a town tour? I don't think he'll do it twice in a row. It'd be really cool if Stampy hit 1,000 Lovely World videos. He won't. I doubt he will, just because, like, that is still a lot more to go. Like, 300 more to go. But, it'd be cool to see what he would do for, 1,000, if he did. Hey, Tinks. I just broke leaves. Am I a good mod? No. No, in fact, I'm probably gonna... why are you a mod? How do I... Aha, there we go. Remove moderator. Aha! There we go. Yeah. Screw you, Tom. You shouldn't have brought that up. Now... Oh, more questions, sorry. No. Other than Stampy, who do you watch on YouTube? Good question. This sort of also answers the question beneath that. Of do you watch Hermitcraft? Yeah, so, I mean, back when this won't make sense to people that don't watch Hermitcraft, but there was a big turf war a couple months ago, and then I was so hyped. Like, in every video it finished, I'd be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what are they going to do? They found the mycelium headquarters. That's really out of context for anyone that doesn't know what's going on, but trust me, it makes sense. So yeah, I watched Hermitcraft. I have been watching, like, occasional, Dream SMP stuff. Like, some of, well, I mean, and I've been watching Dreams Manhunts. Someone earlier on said, what's your opinion on PewDiePie? Yeah, I guess he's a good YouTuber. I don't know. I don't really... Actually, hang on. I've just thought of a much better idea. I don't really watch PewDiePie, to be honest. It's just not really... Well, when the PewDiePie T-Series thing happened, I did kind of get into watching Lawai and Cringe Tuesdays when he was doing them. They were really funny. But yeah, no, recently, I've sort of... Yeah, gone off of PewDiePie. I might make Jedi Cookie a mod again. I don't know. Do you remember the Hermitcraft Civil War? Yeah, no, so actually I haven't been watching Hermitcraft that long. I started watching, properly, like, watching every episode of Hermitcraft, and watching the Hermitcraft recaps as well. Sort of mid-season 6. Just after... It was... When I first properly started watching every episode was when Green was doing the build-off with Mumbo, Iskall, and Scar. When they were doing that, that's when I probably started watching it. And ever since then, I've been watching it. So, I have actually watched the episodes now, about the Civil War, but at the time, I wasn't watching them then. Oh no! 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 Oh. Well, that's probably going to be the most dramatic moment of this entire stream. Let me get this back, and let me get to those as well, and that, because I don't need... I keep doing this. There we go. Also, I'm pretty sure someone said new mic a second ago. Hang on. Yeah, someone said new mic. Yeah, I did get a new mic. I got a new mic for episode 2, because the mic I had before then was awful. Like, painfully awful. And anyone who's seen episode 1, or my, now sort of painful to watch, Making Minecraft Scary video, you would know, because the mic is awful. But now I've got a new one, and it's not awful. Well, it's better. If anyone cares, I've got a, what's it called? A HyperX Quadcast. And, like, it's not the best. I was looking at getting the Shure SMB77 or something like that. Which is, like, the really good one, which all the best sort of YouTubers and streamers have. But it's like 300 quid. So I went with the HyperX just because it's just short of 100 quid, I think it was. And I got that instead. Anyway. What did I come in to get? Oh yeah, iron. Iron. There we go. I'm pretty sure I have already got flint and steel somewhere. But might as well make a new one. And in fact, I'm going to make 2, because they break really easily. Okay, here we go. Time to burn some things. And not my house. Hopefully. Ow. Ow. I haven't got the water bucket on me anymore. That's probably not very good. Burn, trees, burn. Yeah, so I did this. Where did I do this? Oh no, I did this for the most recent episode, didn't I? I burnt a lot of trees and lost a lot more forest than I wanted to lose. But this is fine, right? This is sort of famous last words, isn't it? All of a sudden it's gonna spread to my... Oh no. It's fine, it's fine. Because all I have to do is break trees. Duckboy69 says, I didn't mind your old mate. Really? Oh god. I mean, it's probably because I'm really sort of self-conscious about my own videos, but I hated that mic. I'm so glad you got a better one. I really wanted to watch when Stampy recommended, but couldn't handle the mic quality. Yeah, exactly. It was very, very painful. Yeah, I'm glad I got a new one. Oh lol, did you watch Stampy's April Fool video, and did you fool anyone? I didn't fool anyone, no. No, I didn't really. Well, I mean, yeah, especially as we were, like, in lockdown in the UK. Well, I mean, not fully anymore. But I didn't really have anyone to fool. I did get fooled by well, until I realised what day it was, someone made a post saying that Tuchel said he was going to be leaving Chelsea at the end of the season, which scared me, because he's a good manager. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, we'll be alright. But yeah, no, I quickly realised that that was a, oh no, that was an April video. And the Stampy one, it's funny, and it's funny that he was taking the mick out of reaction channels for adding nothing to the video. But he didn't fool me. I mean, when I saw it come up, I recommended, and I thought, okay, Stampy doesn't do that. So it's pretty obvious from the get-go that it was going to be a April Fool's video. We're all good, right? Yeah, okay. No, we're good. We're all good. Let me burn some more trees. Yes. Entertainment. Is it like ASMR, right? If I just mute my mic. Is that ASMR? I don't know. Anyway, right, that's pretty much all the trees I wanted gone. So, oh, there we go. Last one. I told you they break quickly. Ow. Ow. Burn. Perfect. More stuff in the chat. What have we got here? Views are dropping. Well, I mean, they've dropped by about 4. I wouldn't say that they're dropping. Death trees. Not IRL. Cool. What else we got? I got fooled on TikTok about the Yellowstone supervolcano erupting. I did get scared. Is anyone else a bit scared by the whole Yellowstone thing? I mean, it won't blow up the entire world, because some people were saying that, but, like, then again, chances of it happening in any of our lifetimes probably aren't very high, because, like, although they say, like, it's overdue by, like, however many thousand or 100,000 years, it doesn't mean it's going to erupt any second, because it could have erupted any time in those 100,000 years, and, like, I don't know, and I just don't think the chance of it erupting in our lifetime are that high, but, I mean, it's gotta be scary if it did, wouldn't it? Even. ASMR, cool, tree burn, gives me a heart attack like my house is on fire. Oh no. Oh no. If you're going to farm trees, then put spruce trees in a 2x2. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really farming them. That's why I'm burning them. Really, oh no, I don't want that. Really, I'm just trying to get rid of them, because I've got lots of stuff to build here. Burn, burn, burn. Jimmy has declared you his enemy. Jimmy. Hi, Tinks. I have come from your Stampy video. I must say, it looks amazing. Thank you very much. Why are you burning trees again? Oh, no. Whew. That wasn't nice. Why am I burning trees? I'm literally just trying to clear up space. Right, I'm going to sit back a bit and just let my health come back. I hate these tall plants, because I keep thinking they're creepers, and they're not. Bye, Tinks. Bye, Keith the Hungry Snorlax? What? Okay, interesting name. Say hi back. Hi. Hi to Marmic Kale. Why does everyone have such complicated names? Minna, I'm just calling you Minna. It's like there is a 0.000000000000000000001% chance of it erupting in our lifetimes. Yeah, pretty much. It sounds like that, I think. Anyway. Trees are burnt. Look how much more room there is. Look how much more room there is. This is so cool. Well, sorry, it's really not that cool. But we do now have a lot more room to build, and eventually I'll probably take some more off of here. But I did say that I'd probably go back into the mines, and I'm going to. I like the tool ferns. I'm back. How are you? Hello, not mod Jedi. Anyway. More pickaxes. I won't use all these pickaxes now, so I won't take all of them with me, I don't think. But I don't need all of these, so I can get rid of some of these. Mushrooms can... No. Mushrooms live in here. Bye, mushrooms. These live in here. It's so much slower when you've actually got to put stuff away properly. I'm going to go over to the junk chests to get rid of some junk. Tink supports deforestation. Tinks does not support deforestation. I donated to Team Trees. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did donate to Team Trees. Got to go. Bye, Marmic, Kale. You can add a waterfall. Yeah, I probably will. So my plan is to do most of the buildings. My plan is to build the buildings first, and then I'll go in and add details later. So I will add that path soon. Probably means I'll never do it, but like, I will at some point. How long did it take you to do the Stampy video? I wish I knew an exact time. I could probably... Is there a way on Adobe Premiere Pro to see how long you spent on a project? Because if there is... I've had redstone on me the entire time. If there is, I could have a look. But I mean, I made 2 versions of it. I made a shorter version, which I didn't share anywhere, and then I made... Buy Orange 395, and then I made a longer version afterwards, which was like the one which I found uploaded. So to be honest, I don't know, probably somewhere like 10 hours, well, no, probably more like 12 hours, maybe 12, 14 hours. I don't know. I want the food on me, and I want to put the sticks away, and I want to, you know, Bones can live in there. I'm pretty sure I've got a place for Bones, but I just don't know where it is. Take the torches. Okay. I do not need that other axe, though. I do not need that other axe. And now the sun's setting. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, what movie would you most like to be an actor in? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, when I was younger, I definitely would have said, like, James Bond or something. Because, like, we used to do, like, World Book Day at school when you'd all come in dressed up as someone from a book, and I always used to come in as James Bond. I did, like, 3 years in a row. Have I tried speedrunning? No. I tried to beat Minecraft quickly once with my friend. We were just messing around doing the survival world. And, like, we had iron gear, but we made it into the nether. I mean, we weren't speed running, but we were just like going sort of quickly. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So no, and I never properly tried speed running. No. Right. I said no really weirdly then, didn't I? What I meant to say is I've never properly tried speed running. No. There we go. That's how I meant to say it. You're like BOO with the bed thing. Yep, that's true. Anyone who doesn't watch Home. I can't speak when I'm under pressure. Anyone who doesn't watch Hermitcraft, or anyone who doesn't watch BOO won't really know what that means. But BOO always tries to sleep really quickly. But yeah, which film would I like to be an actor in? Yeah, I definitely would have said James Bond when I was younger. Probably wouldn't do that now. But then again, who would I want to be? I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, actually, you know what? I'm gonna say I'd want to be Jack from Titanic. But the only reason I'd want to be Jack from Titanic is because it'd be really cool to be on the Titanic, would it not? Like, I really want to just, like, see the ship and, like, see it sink. I don't know. It'd be cool. For some reason, I had this weird fascination with ships sinking and, like, the old ocean liners. I said I was a bit of a Titanic nerd. I said I can't talk. I mentioned that I was a bit of a Titanic nerd in my video about the like sunken ships in Minecraft thing I did a while ago. But yeah, I just think it'd be really cool. Oh, I think it'd be really cool to be like. Oh no! In the Titanic, just because I really want to see like the ship and that. Oh, someone said you case in behind the scenes. What? In Maleficent, especially her, you can fly using the green screen. Oh, you're talking about films. So I really don't know what's going on there. Just thinking about the Titanic, actually. Okay. Well, I have a nice think about the Titanic. Tinks, have you heard of the Olympic and Titanic? Yeah, I was... Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, what? There's so many mobs here as well, it's so much noise. Okay, what I'm about to talk about is going to be really, really incredibly boring. But the bit about Titanic and Olympic being swapped, when I was younger, I really bought into that theory, but it's been disproved so many times. I'm not going to go into it now because my audience is not interested in that. But yeah, no, I've heard about it, and it's been disproved, and I certainly don't believe it anymore. But when I was younger, I tried to convince my entire family. I gave them a lecture on it once. I tried to convince them about it. There's lava there, I won't go that way. What is your favourite game? Minecraft. I mean, I'll have games which I'll play more than Minecraft every now and then, and that's normally why a video will be late, because I'll be playing some other game. Like, recently I've been doing a lot more Sea of Thieves, I got back into that. But before then I was doing a bit of Stormworks. But I'd just say Minecraft. With Minecraft, I always come back to Minecraft, whatever's happening. And it's been around for so long as well, it's been like a decade. And it's just constantly been around. We still haven't got any diamonds. This is totally ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to be going in about 10 minutes now, this reference. Ignore us now. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Holy Grail is amazing. Oh, the film. You're talking about the film? Like, the quest for the Holy Grail? Monty Python? Is that what you're on about? More questions, please, because I need stuff to talk about. And unless I just talk about my day, because today I woke up. So you're a decade and 5 years old, Tinks. Yeah, I'm 15. Are you sure you're at Y12? I am, but I can't show you because as soon as I press F3. Yeah, exactly. Or you just see the ending screen, I think it is. So. But yeah, no, and I did just check while I was there. By the way, I am definitely on Y12. I just think I'm getting unlucky, to be honest. Because I have had this before in Worlds where it just takes me ages to find diamonds. I mean, I can test it if you want. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That is 6. That's 7. 8. And we're here. So, I mean, obviously there's a few more to go down, but yeah. We're definitely near the bottom of the earth. Well, near the bottom of the microphone. Cats or dogs? Oh, sorry. Someone else just said, will you make a Stormworks video soon? Probably not. Like, if I don't know, I just feel like Stormworks videos, like, don't get me wrong, I watch them, but I feel like if I was to make a video on them, it would end up just being really long, and I much prefer to make shorter videos, so, I don't know. But also, I don't think my audience is really, into Stormworks, I don't know. Cats or dogs, that was the question, wasn't it? Cats or dogs? Dogs. End of story, really. I mean, I'm also slightly scared of cats, mainly just because when I was about 3, I went to one of my mum's friends' houses for some reason, where they were having, like, coffee, and they had 2 cats in their sort of porch area, and there was a smaller cat and a larger cat, and I remember stroking the smaller cat and going, ah, and then I went, now I'm going to stroke the larger cat, and went to stroke it, and it just clawed down my arm, and I started bleeding, and it scarred me. I mean, I'm not scared of cats, but like, I'm just sort of scared of being scratched. I mean, even then, it wouldn't be that bad, just because I was little. I thought that was lava for a second. I don't need redstone. I don't need redstone. You know what? Maybe if I mine out all this redstone, it's going to be really nice and give me some diamonds at the end of it. Are you going to give me some diamonds? Come on. Oh, now it's led me onto some iron. Is this going to lead me onto some diamonds? Please? Please? Oh. Minecraft is a scary game. Like, I'm really glad that I'm streaming at the minute, because I kind of feel safe. But if I was on my own, those cave sounds would, like, scare me out of the cave, and I would just go home and do something else. Is that skeleton in my tunnel? No, it's not. Where in the world do you want to visit? Where? It sounds like it's right on me. Where in the world do I want to visit? I don't know, really. I've been to a lot of places. I went to India a few years ago, and that was quite the experience. It was very, very cool, and I might be going back there soon. But obviously, COVID, we're all a bit unsure about all that. But yeah, India was cool. But where do I want to visit? Oh, I mean Australia, probably actually, yeah. Because I mean, currently I really want to go and live in Australia. I don't know why, because I've never been there. But I do just kind of want to go and live in Australia, and I've thought that for like the last 2 years, and I don't really have any motive, but I do. So I do kind of want to go to Australia just to see what it's like and see if I do actually want to. Oh, someone said, "Is there a spawner?" Those are a lot of skeletons, so you might be right. Oh no! You know what? I don't think we want to go up there anymore. I've just decided, all of a sudden, for no real reason in particular, I've just decided that I don't want to go up there anymore. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to hide in here. And I'm going to read the chat and relax a bit. Spawner. Well, if there is, I'm not going there. Minecraft cave noise. Only thing scarier is when a creeper falls down on you. Well, I'd say that's rather ironically timed. Switzerland is nice. Yeah, Switzerland is nice, actually. I've been to Switzerland before. Well, I've been to the airport and then driven straight out of Switzerland. Because I went skiing once in the Alps, and where we were skiing was right on the border. And the closest airport was in Switzerland, so we flew out to Switzerland and then went into France. Can you do Terraria? I could do Terraria. I used to play Terraria a lot, actually, on my iPad. And I had a really banging world. I've still got screenshots of it, actually. You could make an XP farm, sure. If there is a spawner there, then I will. I have a rescue cat, and I used to be really scared of him, but now I can pick him up and do anything. I like with him... I think you meant to say lie. I lie with him even if he bites me. Oh no, love, I think. You meant to say that? I don't know what you're trying to say there. I jinxed it. Yeah, we certainly did. Angela, you are cruel, lol. What's Angela said? Oh, what shaders do you use? I'm going to be making a shader video soon on my second channel, so I'm interested. Sure thing. So, shaders. Let me go into shaders. I use BSL. I used to use Seuss, but it was kind of too much for my computer. And I used Seuss for the Stampy video, by the way, and I now use BSL because my computer likes it a lot more. So I use BSL, and then in terms of resource packs, I have realistic light sources, super lilies. This is like the 5th time I've done this stream. Slight depth and better leaves. There we go. You can screenshot that if you want. Let's go do some more mining. I'm really scared the creeper's going to come out from like one of the tunnels or something now. If I've forgotten to place a torch somewhere, then that could be the end of me. There we go. Let's go do some mining. Okay, it's 25 past now, so you know what? I'm going to say I'm going to dig 5 more little tunnels like this to the side. And then... Oh, torch. Actually, why don't I know, actually, I do want a shield, because if I run into a creeper, I'm going to want that. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to say I'm going to do 5 more tunnels, including the one I'm digging now. And then once I've done those 5, I'm going to head up to the surface and say goodbye. because it is now 6:30 and it's a Saturday night, so I'm going to be watching a film and having Chinese. Lucky me. Oop, there's one. Let's go over here. Chances of finding diamonds are pretty low. If we find it on the last one, I'm going to freak out. Also, should I do more live streams? Because this is quite fun. It's dropped now to about 20 because I've been streaming for about 2 hours. But for like the first hour and just over, probably about the first like hour and yeah, actually no, it's more like the first hour and a half. We consistently had about 30 viewers, which was insane. Because I was thinking, especially as the whole Stampy hype things died down a bit, I was thinking, okay, if we can hold 10, that'd be great. And we've sort of held, like, even now we're on 22, and we've sort of held, like, 30 for most of it, so this is really cool. Also, we've had 58, pretty much 60 likes. You're really nice, thank you. When will the next episode be coming out? So, I've mentioned it a few times this stream. Why am I doing 3 all of a sudden? This stream, so many zombies. Is the game sound alright for you? And for me, it's a bit loud. Turn that down a bit. Yeah, so this stream is going to double as this week's hardcore episode. Next week, I've got a non-hardcore related video, which will be a more detailed and more thought-out version of the whole Stampy story thing. Because currently I've only spoken about it in streams, and I've been really distracted, and it's been really unorganised. So I'm going to do a proper version of that. And then... Sorry, I just need to ban someone. And I also want to remove that. There we go, that should be gone now. Anyway, yeah, sorry, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, I just got distracted now. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was it. So, yeah, the next episode I'll do... This week, it's a live stream in place of the hardcore episode. Next week, it'll be a video going through the whole Stampy situation in depth, and it'll be a proper video, so I won't have to talk about it on stream anymore. And then, it will probably be the week after that when you'll get a hardcore episode. But I am now desperately trying to upload weekly, and I mentioned it in the most recent hardcore episode, and a lot of you picked up on it. But I am doing GCSEs, and because of the whole COVID thing, it's all been changed a lot. And so, as a result, I'm finishing school like really early. I finish on like May the 12th or something ridiculous. So I will be free for like from like mid-May-ish up until the start of September. So there'll be lots of videos, hopefully. And I'm aiming to be weekly, but to be honest, I do find it quite hard. And the hardcore episodes, and hopefully you can all like understand, they do take a long time. And doing all those like quick cuts and stuff, it takes quite a while. Okay, and this is gonna be one of the last 2 now. Chances of getting diamonds are low. I'm going to be very honest. I just think we've gotten unlucky here, because digging that long straight tunnel, I'm not surprised. Oh, cave sounds. I hate that. It's a long tunnel, isn't it? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting so distracted, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Was I talking about mining? Yeah, I was, wasn't I? Yeah, digging the long straight tunnel. I think we just got unlucky, because like I've done this on another survival world before, where I've done a long straight tunnel. I mean, actually, it's not that long. I didn't get any diamonds, and the bit I am a bit annoyed about is the fact that we've got nothing digging off these bits on the side. So I just think we've gotten a bit unlucky, to be honest. Hopefully I'll find some soon. There's some gold. We've got lots of gold. Got some lapis. Got some iron. What have we got in the chat? Uploading weekly can be hard. It certainly is. And I know, like, if one really wanted to become really popular on YouTube, then you do, like, seriously need to grind and upload, like, a couple times a week. Maybe, like, 3 times a week-ish. And I literally just don't think I'm able to do that. But then again, I'm not aiming to be, like, a mega popular. I've mentioned that before. I'm just happy making videos whenever I want to make videos. And that is what the channel had become before the whole Stampy thing kicked off. Like, it just became, if I was in the mood to make a video, I'd make one. And I'd make a video sort of every 6 months or something. Oh wait, we've actually kind of made it back to the beginning. I'll do some mining over here then. But in that case, yeah, I'm gonna be heading off, I think. This will be the last one. Are we gonna get diamonds? 5 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonus bit? No. No, nope. No, we're just destined not to get any diamonds. It's just our destiny. Oh well. Right, I'm gonna head back up to the surface. Uploading 3 times a day can be hard. I have been there last summer. Do you mean 3 times a week? I was sort of referring to, on the Sea, hello. But yeah, I was referring to 3 times a week there. There might have been a slight miscommunication. What's your favourite TV series? So it's definitely going to be some of the older... Oh, I just need to slow down. It's definitely going to be one of the older comedies, like Only Fools and Horses, Fawlty Towers, some of the older British comedies. Vicar of Dibley, actually, Vicar of Dibley. Why is it always raining when I come up? Really annoying. Yeah, some of the older comedies, I'm sure. I presume I just keep to your YouTube name, right? You can do. I don't really mind. I'm presuming that you otherwise refer to me as my normal name. Anyway, I'm asleep, and then I'm gonna go. Because it's now been 2 hours, actually. It's been over 2 hours since I started streaming, so I'm going to say goodbye. So, goodbye. Yeah. Hello. Wait, if I do... Oh, no. If I do that, but then that. And then do that. Okay, we're good. So, hopefully everything's working. Otherwise, I'll just switch to a random screen, which I didn't mean to do. But yeah, hello. Well, no, not hello. Goodbye. Coronation Street. I've never watched Coronation Street before. I've heard of it, obviously. But yeah, no, I've never watched it. So, goodbye to everyone watching. As I've said many times before, this is going to be this week's video, like hardcore video. I know it wasn't that engaging. All I did was chop down some trees and do some mining, which turned out not to be that successful. But yeah. Goodbye. If anyone has any last things to say, you've got a chance. There's quite a long latency, so 2 minutes and a half was it? I like that one. 2 minutes and a half. I recognise that name for some reason. Oh no, it's called like 2.5 Men or something, isn't it? I don't know. Sissy says goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you all very much for watching. I will probably do more streams in the future actually, because this has gone down really well. We've had like 30 viewers along the way or something. So diamonds next week. I assure you that I will have at least 1 diamond next week. I really want to have 1 diamond at the very least. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. Sorry, that's really enough ending. Yeah, thank you very much. I cannot talk. Okay, first thing I need to do is learn how to talk. Then I need to get diamonds. But yeah, thank you all very much. The video next weekend might be delayed because, as I said, I'm going away. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Yeah. Goodbye. Sorry, I've been pressing buttons. I've totally messed it up. Wait, no. Oh god, no. Hang on. Oh god. Sorry. Hang on. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I've got to do this first. Yeah. God. Sorry. Bye.